Hey there, it's bootsowen here. This is a Hotpoint Aquarius WMA 40. I just picked it up. One of the questions people ask me quite a bit is, where do I get washing machines from? And I was out for a walk, saw this washing machine, so came home, jumped in the van and went to collect it. And I know nothing about it other than it was left out on the street. It's in the UK, people tend to leave scrap metal out on the road. And if you're the first one there, it becomes yours if you want to collect it. So what I'll do with this one is I'll get it out of the van, I'll have a look at it. It seems already, I've noticed, that the door seal has come away from the door, or from the frame. So I'm wondering if it's a bit rough and ready or something. It's got a bit of rust there, the bottom of the door. Oh, the bearings are knackered. I don't really, I mean, no, it might not be. It might just be because it's at an angle, it might just be the pulley rubbing off the back. But someone's obviously been doing something to it, because that spring that holds that on is gone. So I'm already suspecting that there is something wrong with it. I could see a bit of water in the bottom, so it hasn't been drained down. So I'll do a bit of stuff with this machine and hopefully get a brick in it. It's got a hot and cold fill. It says tested okay, so it's been used as been bought as a second-hand machine, I suspect. Over here in the garden, I've got this Hotpoint HE8L493 washing machine. And behind it, I've got a Whirlpool dryer, and the same thing goes for them. Where did I get them? Well, I was out walking yesterday, I think, and I spotted them. And they were just sitting outside a load of kind of communal dustbins about a mile from my house. So same thing, just hopped in the van, went to fetch them, and I'll make a video out of them as well. I've already put up one video of this one, the lint filter, and it's in my lint filters playlist. So if you want to get it, I think what you could do is you could subscribe to the playlist and you'll get the videos when they appear. So I've got a destruction playlist and a filters playlist and a vlogs playlist and that kind of thing, so you can just get straight in there. But the thing I'm going to talk about today, hopefully, briefly, is the Miele washing machine, which is down in the cellar. So into the cellar, I've got the Miele Novatronic W864, which you will recall if you follow this channel. I picked this up, did the bearings on it, thought everything would be fine, but found out that the shaft that goes through the bearings had rusted so much that it had become smaller, and so even though it's got brand new bearings in it, it's still not running right. I'm using it as a bit of a shelf at the moment, but I know that this machine is good insofar as the PCB works and everything works, and it'll do a wash, no bother. But the issue that it has is that I can't sell it because I know the shaft's knackered. I don't really want to use it because I've got my two Bosch washing machines that I use for laundry, so I don't need it. Keeping it for spares is kind of like, I don't have any spares I want for my Miele because I don't really use Miele washing machines. They don't come up very often where I am. So I'm thinking of throwing a brick in it, and that's the kind of thing that some people will like and some people won't like, and I'd just be glad of the feedback on it. So if you have any kind of thoughts on whether or not I should throw a brick in it, or if I should do something else, like some test washes with anything at all, basically, I'm willing to destroy it. It's cost me probably 25 quid in buying it as a scrap machine, which I paid for this one. I didn't just find it on the street. And then about another 12 quid or 15 quid for the new bearings. Not to mention my own time that went into it. Spent a whole day fixing this machine up, taking it apart, putting it back together, putting the bearings in. So I was quite disappointed with it when I got in there and found that the shaft wasn't quite right. But at that point I thought, well, I might as well put it all back together with the new bearings because I'm in. So I don't know what to do with that one. Let me know. Tell me about it. A lot of people on YouTube have good ideas about what to do with these things, and I've carried out most of the ideas, I think. We've just recently done the full load of water wash that somebody asked for, and that one I think is queued to go, so it'll be in one of the playlists already, and it'll come out in the next couple of weeks. I'm tending at the moment to put up one video a day because I've made a lot of videos recently. I'm about 3 weeks ahead on videos, so there's about, I reckon, about 30 videos in the pipeline in various playlists that you could just watch if you are so inclined. So yeah, check them out. The other thing I have here is this tumble dryer, which I think I've put a video up of that as well. A Bosch Classics tumble dryer, and it has an issue where the door rubber seal in here is, well, it was gone. I've made it up out of draft excluders, and they actually seem to be sticking. They were a bit iffy, so I closed the door on it for a while, and you know, that's where the filter goes in there. It seems to do the job. It's meant to have like a rubber seal, like this lip seal here, but it's missing, and they're about 60 quid, and it's certainly not worth replacing, but it's a good machine, and I quite like Bosch machines. as you can tell. And there's my WTA 2000 tumble dryer, which is the one that I have in service at the moment and have had for about 4 years now, so I know it's a good machine. But I saw this one came up, it was about 40 quid, and thought, yeah, that's a good machine, I'll take that one. So yeah, anyways, Miele washing machine. It's a really good machine, solid metal door frame, door rim even. You know, I was amazed at the quality. It's got a metal drum and a metal tub, metal drum obviously, but a metal tub as well, which you rarely see on a machine. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. I might not do it today or tomorrow, but the 2 machines that are outside I might wreck this weekend. Nevertheless, it'll come up soon enough on YouTube. Thanks for watching, see you later.